Hello, welcome. I am Vishwanath Eber. In this video, let us discuss about one of the important stock market concept called circuit filter or circuit breaker. Firstly, let us understand what is circuit filter or circuit breaker. Circuit filter or circuit breaker is a band that sets upper and lower limit within which stock or index can fluctuate on any particular day. It means there will be one range which will have a upper limit and lower limit. A stock price or index price can only move between this range. These filters restrict the extreme price movement and curb price manipulation to some extent by stock operators. Circuit filter also protects the investor from extreme price fluctuations. Circuit filter in respect of shares are price bands imposed by Securities and Exchange Board of India to restrict the extreme price movement of stocks up or down of listed securities. Here we will understand with example later in this video how this circuit filter or circuit breaker is applied to stocks with a real example. Circuit filter in respect of Sensex or Nifty is the maximum permissible movement allowed to Sensex or Nifty in a trading session on a daily basis. Circuit filter or breaker is basically a range provided for index or stock. It contains an upper limit and a lower limit. Just as I said earlier, it will have an upper limit and a lower limit. The index cannot fall below the lower limit. It means price cannot fall below this limit and price cannot go up above this limit. These limits are based on previous day's closing price. They set this limit based on the price of the previous day closing. When the stock price crosses stipulated price band as decided by stock exchanges, trading in that particular stock is suspended for that particular day. Let us understand an upper and a lower circuit. For example, if you have a share price of Rs 100, then there is a circuit breaker of 10%. It will stop trading if the share price reaches 110. It means if the movement allowed is maximum 10% per a given stock, in that case, suppose the price is 100, previous day's closing is 100 at this point. If a price goes above till 110, then it is a upper circuit and trading will be suspended for that particular day for a stock. And similarly, if a price comes down by 10% to 90, this is a lower circuit, and same way the trading will be suspended for the stock for a given day. Similarly, if the stock price drops below 90, the lower end circuit filter is applied and trading is suspended. It means if the fluctuation allowed is 10% for a 100 rupees stock, then upper circuit limit will be 110 and lower circuit limit will be 90. If that limits are reached, trading will be suspended for a given stock for a given day. What is the need for filters? Let us understand what is the need for filters or breakers. Stocks and indices move on the basis of buy and sell trades in the market. However, in the event of news, either a negative or a positive, the stock or index can move by a great amount. This increases the volatility in the market and may put retail investors at a disadvantage. This is because retail investors are almost always the last to react to news and sell or buy a stock. To avoid such volatility, the SEBI has instituted circuit filters and price ranges in the market. These also help to limit speculative trading, which could result in big losses. Upper limit is to ensure that stock does not rise indefinitely. Otherwise, the short sellers who borrow the stocks to sell in anticipation of fall in price later buy back at the end of the market session will face a severe losses. Even long-term investors benefit from such limits, because imagine if you bought a stock at Rs 100 5 years back. Now you are comfortable that it has touched 500 rupees. If it falls back to 100 on a single day, then your entire profit is washed out in a single day. A circuit limit avoids such drastic crashes. Example, let us understand with an example upper circuit hitting. This is a real example. This is a Hindustan Foods. Its circuit, it has a 5% limit on both on upper side and lower side. It means stock can move on a given day by maximum by 5%, either on upside or a downside. This stock has touched a upper circuit on 17 June 2021. Upper circuit is 2098. Stock has already moved up by 5% and it has hit the upper circuit, and trading is suspended for this particular day. This is a real example how the upper circuit hitting has happened. Similarly, let us understand lower circuit hitting. Here in this case, future retail stock, it also has a 5%. It means stock can move maximum of 5% on a single day. It means either 5% upside or a lower side. It has hit the lower circuit of 65.60. So trading will be suspended for a given day. It has also hit the lower circuit on 17th of June 2021. Let us understand how circuit filter works. Whenever the major stock indices like BSE Sensex and Nifty crosses threshold level, SEBI rule require that the trading at a stock exchange to be suspended for a certain period of time, beginning from half an hour to even an entire day. The time frame for which trading is to be suspended depends on the time and amount of movement in the indices. The idea is to allow market to cool down and resume a trading at normal levels. The thresholds are implemented stage wise. Let us understand using this picture how the circuit breaker is applied on indices. So this is how it works. If there is a 10% of movement in Sensex or Nifty, that is indices, if it happens before 1 p.m, stock market will be suspended from trading for 1 hour. If the price fluctuation happens between 1 p.m. and 2:30 p.m, the trading will be suspended for half an hour. If it happens, the 10% movement happens after 2:30 p.m, market will continue to operate, it will not be closed. Suppose index price fluctuation happens by 15%. If it happens before 1 p.m, market will be closed for 2 hours. If it happens between 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m, market will be closed for 1 hour. If the price fluctuation happens after 2:30 p.m, market will be closed for the rest of the day. If price fluctuation happens by 20% or any time during the day, then the market will be closed for the rest of the day. This is how the circuit filter is applied on indices, that is Sensex and Nifty. Let us understand some more details about the upper circuit and lower circuit. An upward movement over a threshold will cause the stock to enter an upper circuit. Similarly, a downward movement in the stock price beyond a threshold will cause a stock to enter a lower circuit. The objective of circuit breaker is to control the stock markets at the times when they move beyond a reasonable limit. When a stock enters upper circuit, it puts an investor who has already invested in the stock at an advantage. On the contrary, a stock movement into lower circuit places the investor at a disadvantage because it is now too difficult to sell off these shares as they have lost lot of money. Thank you for watching. We will meet you in the next video.